Test, test. This is the voice test. 2 videos with no sound. Crap. Hi, folks. What's up? Gosh, what what a day! I just recorded 2 videos and no sound. I forgot to check my settings, and I didn't have the audio settings set on the microphone on this camera. Oh well. Oh crap. So now I gotta redo it, and I don't know if I can remember what I talked about. There is one thing I want to start out with, and it's important, and I need people's comments on it for sure. Okay, is anybody having a problem with the YouTube videos playing correctly? I took a snapshot of my screen, and what happens is, okay, I got autoplay set, and the way it's always done before, played perfectly before, was when one video would stop, the next video would start automatically, and it doesn't do that anymore. And it might do it like once, the video play, and then the next video play. And then after that, I get this blank screen, and it just says, error has occurred, playback, something about the playback. I mean, it's this big long message. And then when you click on it, says learn more, and you click on it. I mean, it tells you a bunch of crap that doesn't work, and I can't figure out how to fix it. And it happens on all my computers, all of them. And then, Windows 11, Linux. I mean, but it doesn't happen. It just happens on YouTube. It doesn't happen on other apps, like Netflix or Max or, something else, that I'm watching a video on. No, it's just on YouTube. And on the other ones, like, okay, like if it's a series, the episode, a play, and then it goes on and then picks up starts on the next episode, the way it's supposed to, but not on YouTube. Why is that happening? Is anybody else experiencing this problem? I don't know. And if they are, do they know how to fix it? Has anybody, send me to a video or something. I need that learn information thing that doesn't help a bit. I mean, I've cleared the data. It says to do that. I've done this. I've done that. I don't know. Maybe it's my ad blocker. It could be, but then it might not be. I guess I should try that, but that never happened before. I mean, it was working fine up until about a week or 2 ago, and then it just, and it's just YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. If you know, let me know. Let me know if you're having that problem too. Surely it ain't just me having this problem. I hope not. If it is, that means I'm cursed or something. Because I just recorded 2 videos with no audio. God, mess up city. Anyway, in the other video, what I was talking about was going shopping yesterday with my sister. We went to the uh, discount grocery store. It's, it's called Grocery Outlet, and they had a sale going, and so I wanted to go check it out. And so they had like chicken wings on sale, 4 pound bag for $4, which is cheap. I mean, you try and order some chicken wings or something like that from and it's like $8 for like 8 little old, chicken wings. I got like 8 pounds for, $8. Good deal, huh? And then so I decided I wanted to make some beef stew. And I've been cooking up stuff and freezing it, like, yeah, the chicken noodle soup. I froze some of that. The chili I made, I froze some of that. And and now I want to freeze some of this. So I had it for lunch, and I had beef stew. I'm going to have it for supper. And then I'm going to freeze, the rest of it. Probably There's probably like 3 or 4 more meals in the crock pot there. But so anyway, I got let's see. Oh, I got the vegetables to go in. I got the carrots, the potatoes. I got the onion. I got mushrooms, and I picked up some other odds and ends stuff. Anyway, that whole grocery haul. I mean, it was a good amount of food. The total was like it was under $40. Plus, I got a big tray of beef stew and beef stew, and just that alone was I think it was $10. It wasn't on sale, but it still was a good price. And it was almost 2 pounds. So it was around $5, around $5 a pound, which isn't bad for beef, you know. And so anyway, after we did the grocery shopping, we brought it home and I put it in the fridge. We was waiting for that uh, this one gift shop in town. We've been past I don't know how many times. I've lived here 4 years. We've never stopped in there to look around. And I told my sister, I want to go there today. I want to see. I've been dying to go in that store, and I want to go in. So we went in, and they had all kinds of neat stuff in there. I mean, these little odds and ends stuff. They had jewelry, they had crystals and quartz and stones, and they specialize in like um, pork rinds. So they have that, and just all kinds of cute stuff. Dream catchers, and a lot of Native American stuff, which I'm really into. So I wanted to see if they had any turquoise rings. Well, they had one, but it didn't fit. And the only rings I could find, there was only 2 rings that I could find in that whole shop that fit. Look at this one. This is a dragonfly. See if I can get my finger up here right. See? It's a dragonfly. Cute, isn't it? It's so cute. And then this one here. The only 2 in the whole store that would fit. Most of them were like too big. And and even these are like a little. I mean, they don't fit perfectly, but what can you expect? And depending on the time of day and stuff, like I move them around because I guess if I'm holding a little water or something, it's a little snugger. And so, wearing them on different fingers. But when they get too loose, then I have to switch them. I have to put one I had over here, over to here, and then put this this one that I had over here onto this and then this bracelet. Look at this bracelet. Look, isn't it cool? That's called a tangerine quartz. And it's mounted on a copper bracelet. Isn't it cool? But, and now the copper is supposed to have like healing properties. It's supposed to be good for your blood flow. I mean, there's like 10 or 11 different things that it's supposed to work magic. And then, and the stone also. So working together, well, I'm good to go. I need all the help I can get, buddy. Yeah. So, anyway. Oh, and then when I got home, uh, I found I called my Medicare uh, supplement healthcare provider, and I asked them about, a chiropractor that's in my network, in my area, and so she sent me a PDF of, listing all of them and where they're located and all that. So I found one pretty close in the town where I used to live before I moved here, and it's only like 15 minutes away. So I got an appointment set up for Monday. Yay! Yeah, I wanted to go, and before I had to go see the heart doctor, and hopefully I can get maybe 2 adjustments in before that appointment on the 7th of July, and I hope it'll make me feel better. And because I just been having issues. Well, my back just gets tired so quick. I mean, 4 or 5 hours, out of bed, and I'm like, God, I need to go lay down. My back is hurting so bad, and I just, I want to get better. I want that to get better. I want everything to get better, and it will, and it can, and I have hope. I'm staying positive. So when I get better, not if I get better. So it's I got too much stuff to do. I ain't got time to be, down and out and sick and not feeling good. They're having a festival down here at the bottom of the hill, down here at the Duck Creek Park, which is maybe 2 blocks away, and they're having a band. They're playing 70s and 80s music, and I can't go because I can't walk that far. I mean, and it's straight downhill. And so, once the concert is over, then there's the walking up the hill. Just the up the hill that's the hardest. I mean, I've walked down that hill before, but I had like my little walker chair, which if I did go, I mean, I'd have to, ride on that thing. or, walk down, sit down and rest a bit, go down a little further, rest a bit. I could probably do it that way, and then I could sit on it also while I'm at the concert. I don't know what time it starts. Uh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go out on the porch. Cause it'll probably be dark after dark. Maybe when it starts, it might start like around 8 o'clock or something. I don't know. Right now it's not even 7:30 yet. I'll go outside and see if I can hear the music. And if it's good, I don't know. I might be tempted to try to go down there. Is that crazy? That means I won't eat supper. Because I'm afraid if I eat something, I'll get sleepy. Darn, I'm going to have to just stick it in the refrigerator. Yeah, I got it out in a bowl already so I can take a picture of it. I'm going to put a picture of it here. And I'll have to put it in the fridge and because the crock pot, I turned it off. I had it set on warm while I was napping because it was done, and so I had it on warm. But then I turned it off. And then crock pots, they hold heat for a while, so it takes a while for everything like to cool down real good. But I put some out in the bowl, so I'll have to stick it. If I decide to go, I'll have to stick that in the fridge and then heat it up in the microwave later. But yeah, all kinds of exciting stuff going on. And should I go? Well, I don't remember if it's tonight or tomorrow. It could be tomorrow night. Well, a neighbor told me about it when I was out earlier today, and asked me if I, heard about it. And no, I didn't know nothing about it. I said, how come all this stuff is going on in town and I don't know nothing about it? And he said, that's because you stay in your apartment all the time. Which is true. So, but it might be tomorrow night because he said it was the 28th. And he said today was the 28th. I said, really? Boy, time flies. I don't even know what day it is because I was thinking it was 27th. And right there on my screen it says June 27th. So somebody was right. Here I thought I was lost today. But no, he's a day in the future. So anyway, it's the 27th of June 2025 and it's 7:23 p.m. So it's 16 minutes and I don't know if I, caught up on everything that was in the other video. You know when you redo a video or something, you can't, I mean it's hard to redo exactly. Well, you can't do it exactly the way you did it the first time. And I'd say usually doing it the first time is probably the better one, the best one. The one that has no sound. but anyway, did I tell you about the chiropractor appointment? Yeah, I did. Okay. Duh, senior moments. Don't you love it? Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I hope I don't think of something else. I have to stick it on here at the end. But I'm gonna put a shot of what the TV screen looks like because I took a photo of it. And let me know if any of you are experiencing this issue. And if you're not, just tell me that you're not. That it's, my imagination is all in my head. But so anyway, and I'll put a picture of the stew, and I'm gonna stick my head out the door in a minute and see if I can see anything going on down there at the park. It's probably tomorrow night because this is Friday night. It might be like going to be happen on Saturday night. Because I think the person I talked to today didn't wasn't sure what day it was. Kind of like me. Well, we're all senior citizens that live here. I mean, everybody in the neighborhood, we're all old folk here, which is kind of nice to be among your peers. Which they never see me anyway. you know, I haven't met most of them. Don't know, uh, only a few that are, like closest to me. Okay, talk to you later. Love you. How do I turn this off? I gotta go. Bye bye. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Thanks for watching.